Hello everybody, it's me, Pastor Daniel, the pastor of Jesus Lord Street Ministry. Just want to share something with you. Amen. We're over here at Lake Dolores. Amen. I used to work over here probably like 10 years ago. It's in the city of Yermo. Amen. So I'm going to show you what Lake Dolores is, amen, the way it is. Like I said, it closed down probably like five years ago. So me and my wife were just walking around. So I'm gonna show you Lake Dolores, what it looks like now. Amen. So now this is Lake Dolores. See, there's the sign up there. It says Lake Dolores Park, but a lot of people messed up the signs. Amen. So yeah, this is Lake Dolores. This is the sign, but like I said, I used to work here 10 years, probably like 10 years, 15 years ago. Amen. That's Lake Dolores and the lake. Amen. So I'm showing you Lake Dolores over here in Yermo. They're supposed to open up probably like next year. Amen. It's a water slide. You gonna go look at the lake?
Is it open?
Amen. So the lake. So right here, this is Lake Dolores. It's over here in the city of Yermo, past Barstow. Amen. So I'm going to take you a tour of Lake Dolores the way it used to be. Amen. All right here used to be the river. This is where people used to go camping, jet skiing. They used to have water boat races here. Amen. When I was working here. Amen. I'll show you the lazy river. Amen. I'll show you the lazy river. So me and my wife were just over here touring Lake Dolores. Amen. I'm gonna give you a tour of it. What, did you get a big stick?
Huh?
What, did you get a big stick?
Yeah.
So this is where the lake was. But look how dry. Amen. This was the lake. And I'm gonna show you the lazy river. Amen. So now this is the lake where everybody used to go camping. This is the lake right here, babe. Not the lake, but the river. Amen.
Nothing but an empty bed.
No, it's just
Dry bed.
just dried. Amen. So everybody used to go camping. Over there, you see down there the trees. Used to be a big one. So yeah, but it doesn't seem like that was that deep.
Why is it dry?
Yeah, so this is where the river was. Everybody will go camping. Where their boats, but also over here, this was the lazy river, where all the kids will get their rafts. Amen. I'll show you right now. This was the lazy river right here. Amen. See, all this was the lazy river. All this right here. This is where everybody used to sit in their rafts. Amen. Sit on their rafts and just, with their kids floating down the lazy river and everything else. So yeah, this was the lazy river. So come on, man.
Even if they try to fix it, it's very expensive.
So they're supposed to restore it. Supposed to open up the water park by for next year, 2003. But 23. That's what I said, next year.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a lot of work for them. But like I said, me and my wife, I'm gonna show you. See all that where everybody used to sit down. They used to bring their food, sit in the pool. I'll take you up there where the slides used to be. Amen. But now this is called the Lazy River. Amen. When I used to work here, when on my days off, I mean, I would come down here. I used to come in here free. Amen. So, yeah, right here, this is where they had another river, you know, a pool. Amen. So they had another slide. They had another slide there.
Oh, wow.
Amen. So right now we're walking, and so we're in Lake Dolores. Amen. I don't know if you guys ever know Lake Dolores. Probably like 15 years ago, it's a water park. Amen. So it was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool water park. Amen. So yeah, so this was the Lazy River, and they used to cross over here. But imagine, this was the Lazy River. Amen. This is where all the kids and float on their floaties, their boat, their floaties. Amen.
To another country.
So right here, everybody used to just sit down, but they had canopies, they had everything up here, they had grass. Amen. So we're gonna walk down here.
Are those stairs?
Yeah.
We can go down.
So just giving you a tour of Lake Dolores. Amen. So they're supposed to start rebuilding on it in 2023 to open up the water park again. So, and this is where, I remember this is where you used to go in, and man, you used to walk into the Lazy River with your rafts, and it'll take you all the way around the
Are you gonna go that way or are you gonna go up?
the water park. Let's go up. It'll take you all the way around the water park. You know, it's kind of cool. This is where.
What are those little round ball things, babe?
This is where, I mean, you cross to the slides. Oh man, they're gonna have to do a lot of work over here.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're not even started. Like by 2023, 2022.
So this is where all these right here. This used to be. All this used to be where the slides are. But they sold the slides to different countries, different cities. So if you see all those up there, all those poles, that's where the big slides used to be. But over here, they used to have a slide. I mean, they used to have a slide that comes down directly all the way down here. Come on, man. So from all the way up there,
Another swimming pool.
from all the way up there, that's where the slides used to be. Then the slides used to come all the way straight down. Then you would come in the water right here.
That doesn't even look deep enough.
But there's no water, so in this one over here, and man, all this area, people used to just kick back, and you know, there used to be benches and easy ups, you know, canopies, so people could just sit down, watch their kids. And so that's the way it was up there. So that's the way it is up there, Lake Dolores. That up there, that was the slide that you sit down, and then there's another pool that comes down here. I'll show you right here. I remember all this. Because also I was a security guard here. So there was another slide from up there. If you see those little poles right there, that's where the slides used to be connected to. So they'll slide down and they'll come into the pool. Amen.
Is that something from the boat?
Huh?
In there?
Huh?
Is that something from the boat?
No. So this is the lazy river, and on that side, on that building right there, used to be like little kids. For little kids, I'll show you the little water slide. The little water slide. I know all this by heart because I used to work here. That's like 15 years ago. This is Lake Dolores. This used to be a very beautiful water park in here in Yermo by Barstow and Victorville. So, see, they still have the slides. And man, they still have the slides here. This is what's for the little kids. Little kids come down here. Then there's the pool. There's another slide. So they still have some slides here.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And then if you go, I don't know what's down there, but if you go down here, then they have the big water slide for the little kids to go down. So all this was filled up with water, canopies, and everything. So all this was the little kids area. Amen. So yeah. And so yeah, it's kind of messed up here. You know, people just evangelize. Amen. So and everything else. So, are we gonna walk up that hill? Huh? So, yeah, this is where all the little kids used to. They used to have their own little lazy river. See, all this was for the kids. Man, I remember that. You know, all the little kids used to, you know, go swimming here. But they said they're supposed to reopen it and start rebuilding and get ready for 2023. Opening it up again with the river and camping, and they had all kinds of stuff here. So, but once again, my name is Pastor Daniel, and me and my wife Michelle Martinez were over here at Lake Dolores, over here in Yermo, and yeah, it's pretty messed up. Everything's all dried and everything else. Yeah, they're gonna have to do a lot of painting.
A lot of work.
A lot of work. This is where you used to walk in to get into the lazy river. All this was filled with water. And then so, yeah. But, you know, so maybe years ago, maybe somebody stashed some money somewhere.
Right? The owners.
Man, so, but it'd be cool, pretty cool. And man, it'll be pretty cool for them to fix it up again. And man, so this is Lake Dolores here in Yermo, past Barstow, going toward, you know, Vegas. All that over there, what you see over there, that was the lake. That was the river. That's where people used to go camping, jet skiing. They used to have water boat races here. And man, then you have the restroom. And man, watch, come here, babe. So, you know, it used to be a good family park. But like I said, we're gonna show you.
Cattle and.
We're gonna show you the buildings. Amen. But this is a pretty big water park to walk. Amen. So, you know, so right here, used to be the water slide. Amen. So I don't even know if they probably covered it up. I don't know. But up there, way up there, they used to slide down. I mean, I used to come down that slide myself. They used to come down here and slide, and at that time, I guess there was water right here, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if they covered it up. I don't think so. I don't remember. I don't know if there's, because I remember there was a big long slide. You used to come down by yourself. But all this was filled up with water. This is where everybody used to go camping and everything.
Oh, that ditch?
Yeah, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but up here, see right here, my wife's not gonna go up there, but I'm gonna go up there. But right here, there used to be a big water slide, a waterfall. I mean, you cross your legs, you cross your hands, then you come down. Huh?
You see it on video, remember?
Huh?
You see it on video.
Yeah.
Somebody lost their pants.
Yeah. So down here used to come. Amen. So once again, they're supposed to start fixing it up and start building on 2023. But you gonna go up there, babe? You gonna wait for me?
Heck
You gonna wait for me?
yeah.
My wife doesn't want to go up there. Amen. But I'm the daring one.
Whatever.
So this is the, like I said, that you know, I'm entering my own risk. So she's climbing up these stairs. But once again, I used to work here 15 years ago at Lake Dolores. Amen. I used to work here. Amen. 15 years ago. And we used to have to walk up these stairs just to get to the slide. Amen. But I'll show you. So I'm walking up. But see now, this is Lake Dolores. Amen. All over there, all that was filled up with water. Used to be a river. You used to go on your jet skis. Used to go swimming, camping, fishing. They had water boat races. Amen. So this is called Lake Dolores. Amen. So right now, like I said, I'm gonna climb up these stairs. This used to be a big old water slide. I mean, so my boys were not even born yet. Amen. They were not even born yet when I worked here. Whew, that's a good exercise. So, and going up these stairs was another slide. Amen. So that slide went down and it did all kinds of curves through here. But also, look at, they still have all the poles. We used to stand in line. And man, so this is where you used to go down the water park. So this is Lake Dolores. So all that right there was filled with water. And man, once again, you could go camping, water fishing, swimming. So this is Lake Dolores over here in Yermo. And man, so we're gonna take you through the buildings, but I'm on top where the water slides used to be. And this was an amazing park at that time. And man, I used to work here. I used to be security. And man, and I loved it here. So I'm gonna climb up this building right here. And man, so I'm gonna climb up and man, so I'm gonna climb up, give you a good view of Lake Dolores. Amen. So my wife is down there. You see me? Do you see me? Hey! Hey! So I'm climbing up those stairs, getting higher and higher and higher. Now, that used to be all parking. All that used to be all parking. So, yeah, this is Lake Dolores. Lake Dolores. So I'm going up to the next level. Ooh-wee. This used to be high. So, yeah, this is the backside of Lake Dolores. Amen. So, going up. I'm the daring one. This don't have no rails. Amen. So yeah, this is Lake Dolores. Can you see me? Yeah. This is Lake Dolores. This is the whole Lake Dolores over here in the city of Yermo. It's a water park. Man. So now, time for me to go back down. That was the water tank. And man, I used to be security here, but at that time it was only probably like $6 an hour. And man, when I was working here, so but what I heard they're supposed to, reopen it again. And man, open it up again. So, so to see. And man, so over here. And man, so let me show you over here another one. So they used to go up the stairs right here. Walk over here on top. Amen. So this was for the big slide. There's used to be like 6 people, 7 people will sit on a big raft and then we'll go down. Amen. So sometimes the raft will tip over. Amen. So this is where it used to hold, the water slide. And so just giving you a little tour of Lake Dolores. But if you want to look it up the way it used to be, amen, the way it used to be, amen, you could go to YouTube and download, amen, you can download the Lake Dolores, Yermo. See, now this is where the big slide used to start, and it'll go all the way down there, amen, it'll go all the way down there, and there used to be like seven people that used to sit on the raft. Amen. But you had to hold on. It didn't have no seat belts, and it'll go very high. It'll go very high. Amen. So, and that's where it used to come down from, right here. See, now these are all the stairs that you used to have to climb and walk to get to the water slides. Amen. So, but the way I see it spiritually, the way things are heading, this is the way the world's going to look like when things get really rough. So, see, so if you see all those, this is where the pool used to be, but those big old steel things up there, all those steel poles, that's where the big old slide used to be. It used to go all the way around. It used to go all the way around. All the way around, where you see it'll start way up there. Then after that, it'll make a big old turn. Then it'll go straight. Then it'll make another big turn. Then it'll come around. Then this is where it goes really high. It used to go really high to make a turn. Then it'll come straight down here, and everybody will hit the water. So it was kind of cool when those rocks right there used to be like a little waterfall coming down there. So those big old pillars, that's where it used to hold a big slide, and it used to go around. It'll go all the way around. So if you're going up, they'll make a big left turn, then it'll go straight, they'll make another big right turn, then it'll go straight, then it'll make another big right turn, and right when you get here to the thing, it'll make another right turn, will go really high, so you can flip over if you're not holding on. You can fall off the thing, then you'll come right down here. And this used to be very deep. So I used to work here many years ago. Many years ago. But imagine when things become worse, and man, when things start getting rough, and when there's going to be a shortage of food, like the Bible said, there's going to be a famine. Our world is going to look like this, spiritually and physically. So this used to be the. Let me see if I remember. Oh, this used to be the gift shop. This used to be the gift shop. Amen. So, well, it used to be the gift shop, but it's not no more. Like I said, the people just evangelize. They just tore it up. Just people just don't know, have no respect. Amen. So, yeah, this used to be the gift shop. Amen. So, yeah, they tore it up. Yeah, they sure did. Yeah, so, amen. So this used to be the gift shop over here. Amen. This used to be a big old gift shop. So Yeah, me and my wife, we're over here in Lake Dolores in Yermo. Amen. Like I said, I used to be a security guard here. This place used to be packed with full of people buying souvenirs. Amen. Just a family fun place to get away, because this is the only water park that there was between Victorville and Vegas. Everybody used to stop here before they used to go to Vegas, amen, just to spend the day, amen, and everything else and stuff. So yeah, and then now this was the entrance, amen. This was the entrance, amen. So this was the gift shop, amen. This was the gift shop. Amen. So if you ever want to stop by, if you're heading toward Vegas, it's off Yermo. You can download Lake Dolores and just come and take a tour, amen, and see the way, amen, that it is now from 10 years ago. And right here, everybody used to kick back, and this is where the waterfall was. This was filled up with water. Water was shooting out of here. Kids will be, sitting here and everything else. I think that burned down. Now this used to be the entrance. Right here, this was the entrance. So this is what the entrance of Lake Dolores. It was kind of cool because you had shops to come in before you come into the park. See, now this is the entrance. That's the entrance. Amen. How things change over the years. Amen. From generation to generation to generation. Amen. There's another store, thrift store. Amen. But they said that they're supposed to start reopening it again, but they're gonna have a lot of work to do. A lot of work. See, this is the inside. Let's see the inside of it. That's the inside. Amen. So that was the entrance before you walk into the water park. That's where you used to have to. That's where before you. That's where you had to show your tickets, because you had to purchase your tickets before you went into the water park. Amen. So, but once again, my name is Pastor Daniel. I just wanted to give you a tour of Lake Dolores, amen, here in the city of Yermo. If you want to look it up, look on YouTube. Look on YouTube, Lake Dolores, amen, and you'll see the way it used to be, amen. So, but once again, my name is Pastor Daniel. Me and my wife just wanted to show you a tour of Lake Dolores, the way it is now. But they're supposed to be starting 2023. They're supposed to start fixing it up and repairing it so that it can reopen to the public. Amen. So, once again, Pastor Daniel of Jesus Lord Street Ministry here in the city of Yermo at Lake Dolores Park, water park. Amen. So this is the way it is now. But if you want to see the way it used to be, the way it was, go to YouTube and type in Lake Dolores, and you'll see the way it used to be. But I think somebody is buying their property. They're gonna fix it all up. And man, it's supposed to be ready. Start fixing it up in 2023. Start fixing it up. It'll be ready in 2023 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 2026. They said it was. So if you want to ever come by to Lake Dolores, it's between Victorville and on the way to Vegas. Amen. So look it up on your Google. Amen. From Pastor Daniel of Jesus Lord Street Ministry here in the city of Yermo. Amen. But man, when things start getting worse in the world, this is the way our cities are going to start looking. Amen. Because things are going to get really hard and rough. Amen. So stay in the Word. And God bless you guys. Thank you for supporting the ministry. We love you guys. And God bless.